Hi everybody, my name's Dennis from Foster's Yacht Services. Another one of our beginning of March how-to videos. We're up here on our Monte Carlo vessel today, which is a 140-foot Amels over here that we're doing a refit project on. And we're looking at today on PVC teak versus real hardwood teak. And if you look at what we're dealing with here, this is a PVC product called New Teak. And it's put down with some quick dry masked adhesive there, and then he goes around with a heat gun and heats that together, which seals them planks together. So all these planks have to be put together. You'll notice it's cut and looks pretty jagged over here. They leave that so that they come back around and put the margin board around here. And when guys are on either a tight budget or they want a product with no maintenance, this is definitely the way to go. It's a PVC material, they lightly sand it, lasts the lifetime of the boat. Maybe once a year you come around here and do a light sand on it. If you do a hardwood material like real teak, you're talking about $175,000 for a deck like this on a flybridge superstructure, versus something like $75,000 if you use PVC material. The trick about this is the installation and having the proper technicians to know how to do this. Your normal people that put teak decks down with hardwood and carpenters cannot do this PVC work here. So if you look, this gets glued together and it gets all seamed together. Then it gets put together and assembled, and then he uses that heat gun to heat it up. And what the heat does, it actually activates that curing agent and seals it together. So another one of our March videos on our PVC New Teak material that's going down on the flybridge versus hardwood real teak. So Dennis Foster, Foster's Yacht Services, signing out. Hi everybody, Dennis Foster, Foster's Yacht Services again. Part 2, we just took you in the front to show you how this New Teak product, PVC, is actually put down. Now what I want you to look at is here's a large subdeck in the back here on the flybridge aft portion of it. And you can see what it looks like when it's starting to come together here. The reason you see this missing is this is where the king plank is going to go, which is going to look exactly like teak. You have a basic king plank and then you go out outboards on port and outboard starboard and lay in your planks. All of these have been seamed together with that mastic glue and heated up and welted together. So the final portion of this is, as all of this comes together, it's going to be glued down with some Bostic adhesive. And once that's done, it'll sit there for the lifetime of the boat. We've also done a flybridge subdecking, which is 2 layers of Akumi epoxy down and then sealed with epoxy resin. So again, if you're looking at this, what this would cost to have a real teak deck put here, it's a couple $100,000 in that area. To put down some PVC material is about 1/3 the price. So when you're looking at that, especially for a budgetable boat or a boat that doesn't want to have any maintenance of bleaching the teak or sanding the teak, you would go with an alternative product like this as an option, where it's got no maintenance, a light sand and some cleaning here. And that's basically the attribute that they're all looking for, is not to have to scrub these decks all the time. So when you use a product like New Teak, this is very low maintenance. You can drop stuff on it, doesn't nick and chip the wood. And they're using a lot of this product, Antigo flooring inside the vessels as well. This is used specifically for exterior application. So when this is all done, for our next video on part 3 of this New Teak process, Dennis Foster, Foster's Yacht Services, signing out.